to my channel. I'm Andrew, and I document my journey of being a fitness person every week for a series I call Fat Tuesdays. This video is gonna be a little bit different though. I'm gonna be showing you my dream Peloton studio. I got a Peloton, there's my baby right behind me, and I finally got the Peloton room perfect, exactly how I want it. Spoiler, it changes colors. I'm gonna be showing you everything that I'm using in my room. The lighting, the cooling, the storage, everything. But I'm gonna take you back to the beginning, before, when this space was completely different. I'm gonna take you back to Peloton Eve. It is time, it is Peloton Eve. It is tomorrow. It is literally less than 24 hours away, and I don't have a place for it. This is actually my little office area that I do a lot of my live streams from. So I just wanted to do like a little HGTV moment here where we can show the office before and then after, because this room is going to be completely different for the Peloton. I'm like nesting for my Peloton. We live in a small apartment in Seattle, so we don't have a ton of room for things. So this office is really just holding a lot. I have to get rid of a lot of stuff actually. So here's the main desk, which these lights, these are, you guys ask me about the lights sometimes in my live streams. These are Elgato key lights, and they usually face towards me, but just to like light up the space in here because there's not really any overhead lighting. And then I've got this microphone that comes down that you don't really see in the frame when I'm live streaming. Light stands. We've got a little Richard Simmons here. I have a lot of dog hair on me pretty much at all times. All kinds of cords and bags of cords and papers. This is actually my logo, which my wife had this made for me for my birthday. And this is going to be like the centerpiece. This is going to go right here. It's a neon, and it'll go kind of in that area there. So that's the space. This is what I'm going to be transforming today. Now it's time to get this all situated and together before there's going to be a Peloton right here in the next hour to 2 hours. And we're gonna hang some stuff up, so it's not like the complete room. We're ready for the Peloton. We've got the mat out. We're ready for it to just be whatever they do. We're ready for that to happen. I'll just wait right here until they show up. So now that the room is finally complete, I'm gonna show you everything that I'm using and break it down and give you all the details if you wanna pick up any of this stuff for your Peloton room, or maybe just get some inspiration for your Peloton room, or really any workout room, I guess. This can really go for any space, but I will say this is a very small space with no windows, so the lighting works a lot better when you do have a small space. This is like, I guess, one of the few perks of having a really tiny apartment in Seattle. So we'll first start off with the lighting. My main light that gives me the most color that you're gonna notice right off the bat is the neon sign. That's actually my logo that my wife had made for me for my birthday. The best early birthday present I've ever seen in my life. It's the drip arm as a neon, and I'm at a loss for words, truly. And I can actually ride with just the neon on and be completely happy. It gives it a nice orange glow, but I'm also gonna show you some other color combinations that we can get from other lights that I'm using. The next light that gives me the most light is a Savage RBG 360 color video light. This was for a live stream setup. This was from a camera store, but it has a ton of different colors that you can scroll through, and it even does white as well. It can do both warm and cool temperatures of white. When you put it on a color, say blue, it blends in with the orange neon and creates this purple hue that you're seeing in my pictures, and I really, really like that. And then on the side here on my bookshelf, I've got a hue light strip, which you can pick this up at Best Buy or the Apple Store. They have these at a lot of different places. And it also has a color wheel of all different colors that you can choose from. I like to put the Savage and the hue lights on a blue purple, and then I turn on the orange neon, and to me, that's my vibe. I think, in fact, that's kind of what I have going on behind me here right now. And then if I want to turn the lights on, so to speak, because there's no overhead lighting in this space, I have two of my Elgato key lights. I have them in two different corners. These lights are app controlled, so you can control the color temperature with these as well. It doesn't do colors, it only does white, but you can make it warm or you can make it very cool. And I like to put it on kind of a cool temperature to give it a bright white look. It kind of turns the lights on, so to speak. So you can either have the color studio or you can have just the bright white light studio. And that brings us to the shelf. The shelving unit I got from Cedar Honey Studios. This actually came a couple weeks ago and we haven't put it up yet. This is gonna be the piece de resistance What's that word I'm looking for? It's gonna really set off the space. I don't know what I'm saying. This is epic. This is from Cedar Honey Studios on Etsy, and I actually found them through Peloton memes on Instagram. And this is a full shelving unit for your Peloton. It's got hooks here for the shoes, and then here is where we're gonna put our towels. Oh, it smells delicious.
Wow, it smells nice.
It's handmade, and you get to pick out the color of the wood. I'll put them in the description so you can check them out. Around $175. And the towels that we're using, Leslie, you mind throwing me one of the towels here, the fitness person towel probably? On this. This is a towel that they made for me. This is from Work It Towels, which I love Work It Towels. They're a small business. They're great people working behind it. And they made me a custom fitness person towel. And we actually have a lot of towels from Work It Towels. Leslie, throw me another one. I met them through my Orange Theory journey. This one, the Afterburners, this is from Orange Theory memes. This is her exclusive towel. So we have a lot of these towels. I purchased some of them, and then Work It Towels has gifted me. I purchased some of them, and Work It Towels has gifted me some as well. So this one I think was from Hell Week. Yeah, Hell Week Survivor. We're gonna fold them up and put them in here. Let me go get this hung up so you can see the vision. I think it looks good. I've got some resistance bands and a Peloton heart rate monitor on there as well, which I don't need the Peloton heart rate monitor because I got the Bike Plus and that uses the Apple Watch, and I didn't know that before I bought it, and so we're just gonna move on because that was kind of a dumb purchase, but maybe Leslie can use it. I'm gonna stop talking. And then of course I have a little fan, a little compact fan from Amazon, as well as a cushy bike seat from Amazon, and I will link both of those in the description. So that's my setup. It's a fun space for the Peloton. It feels very separate from our apartment. I think having the space be what inspires you is what is gonna work best for you. So this space, I love the colors, I love the neon, I love that whole vibe it creates. It really helps me zone into the classes and zone into the workouts, and I don't really feel like I'm in my home. I feel like I'm in a studio. So I got like a little studio situation here, and I'm just really proud of this. So if you want to pick up any of the lights or the shelf or anything, I'm gonna put everything in the description below so you can go through and do some shopping if you want. And I will see you guys in my next video. I'm gonna be posting a lot of my journey with Peloton along with other things. You know you're a fitness person when you're excited to create a studio for your Peloton.